And many working parents are in difficult positions now that school leaders are canceling classes or moving to remote learning, of course, because of COVID-19. BNC correspondent Walter Morris explains why many Black and low-income mothers have the fear of returning to online learning much more than they're worried about Omicron.
Hey, it's been a long day. Just got home with my babes.
It's been days since her sons returned to school from winter break. But behind that smile, Tanette Powell says she's holding her breath. Thanks to staffing shortages caused by Omicron, this week, thousands of schools across the country closing their doors, sending students home, and leaving working parents with few options.
Every day you're just waking up and wondering, is it going to be the day where school is shut down again?
Like all parents, of course, Powell says she's concerned about COVID, but she says the challenges her family faced during the height of the pandemic left her and many other working parents with a fear that's hard to shake.
I don't reflect on it often because it has been so hard. It is.
Reflecting on the past 2 years and the possibility of her sons returning to full-time online learning is enough to bring tears to her eyes. In March 2020, the married mother of 3 had just finished her PhD and was pursuing her passion at a Southern California university. But with schools closed and all of her boys at home remote learning, she had to change her career path to provide, switching jobs to pay for her son's tutoring.
I have to do whatever side opportunities present themselves, but then I had to choose, right, between whether I was going to be able to make the kind of money that we have to maintain a life in Los Angeles, or if I was going to be able to sit there with each of my kids who were in very different places academically. And you feel guilty.
Powell's story isn't uncommon. According to a study by the Kaiser Family Foundation, after surveying nearly 5,000 parents, 1 in 10 mothers reported quitting their jobs due to the pandemic, most of them young Black, Latino, and uninsured. Of those moms, half say they quit because of school or daycare closures, and 2/3 of low-income working mothers say they had to take unpaid leave because their child's school or daycare was closed.
I kind of started spiraling because I was like, uh-oh, it's happening again.
Even parents like Maggie Pulley, who didn't have to worry about childcare, still worry about schools closing because of Omicron.
Making the connection, uh-oh, what is going to happen if the teachers can't come back because they're sick or they're quarantined or they're isolated?
She worked from home before the pandemic, so that wasn't an adjustment. But seeing her young children try to adjust was almost too much to bear.
So difficult to watch my kids struggle with Zoom learning. That I just don't want to go back there. And I'm still seeing some of the mental health effects with my own kids, even now, months later after they've been in school for months.
You start to notice that the 7th grade is not where he needs to be socially for 7th grade. You start to notice that the 1st grade is not getting to be a 1st grader.
On top of everything else, Powell says her sons really struggled with their mental health due to the isolation during school closures. And the fear of going back to that is much greater than Omicron.
I feel like I pulled my oldest son out of a sunken place, and him being back in school has literally been the saving grace. And so really my biggest fears are really around how much more of this can he take?
In Los Angeles, Walter Morris for BNC.